bill for Nigeria is very important and timely because of few reasons. We understood that the issue about drug abuse, drug intake, is no longer peculiar to a particular set of persons. That even the secondary schools are not left out, whether knowingly or unknowingly. Some of our students are abusing drugs, whether deliberately or otherwise. And so we deem it fit that it is better to tackle the root of a problem rather than to wait until when the problem has gravitated and has grown to such a big trunk tree, we now start gathering on how to cut the tree or to uproot it. For us, as Speak Out Africa, we always believe in addressing issues from the root cause. So we believe that if the secondary schools, the secondary school students who are no longer new about the issue we are talking about, can be catched young, can be made to know the risk factors, why they should not allow themselves to go into drugs and illicit trafficking. We believe that we will have less work to do when they are in the tertiary institution. We believe that they will have less work to do when they are now to the tertiary institution and they are now in the real world. So it is on this premise that this project, the School and Skill for Nigeria. Why School and Skill? We are not asking you to drop out of school and face to be learning a trade. No, we are saying that as you are going to the school, you can also be doing a side skill. And so, in this, the essence of this project overall is that we want to start equipping and preparing the Nigerian students.
The significance are enormous in the sense that, of course, we know that the issue about drug has eaten into the fabrics of our society. And for us as Speak Out Africa initiative, through our funders and implementing partner, the funders for this project, integration of digital skill and drug abuse prevention into the secondary school curriculum is European Union Commission, through the implementing partner, the CIS and the Speak Out Africa and the Gender Mobile. And like we said, because the issue about drug, as we commemorate the drug all over the world, is something that is very close to us, around us and within us. And we believe that it is more profitable for us to begin to arrest it from the grassroots, in this case from the secondary schools. And that is why today is tailored towards reaching out to the secondary school students who are not exonerated from these abuses of drugs. So, and we know, as we know the consequences, the repercussions, and all the negative effects of drug abuse and illicit trafficking that has bedeviled us as a people and as a society.
Okay.
Well, I can't say of the latest information, but I know different countries. As a doctor, I know they are very strict on prescription medicine, because you know that most of the drugs that people abuse are normal drugs that can be prescribed in the hospital and then you can get over the counter sometimes, especially in places where prescription medicine are not really the policy are not well practiced, in the sense that people walk to any pharmacy and can get any drug. But one of the things that are being done now is to make sure that before you get drugs, you have the proper prescription for it. But we know that we still have a long way to go, because majority of people don't even access hospitals or anything, and we have what we popularly call as the chemist shops and freely giving these things out. So that's one of the things that is being done currently, but I'm not really I can't really specifically
do something about it.
Yes, they can if the regulatory bodies, the government can empower them to be strict, to have more to put in greater measures so that people are not able to acquire drugs anyhow and anytime they like.
When it is not medically necessary, or when it's not prescribed by a doctor, Taking prohibited drugs. Prohibited what? Drugs. And also excessive consumption of what? Alcohol. Do you know that alcohol is a drug? Yes, it's a drug. But we classify them as socially acceptable drugs. Even cigarettes, cola nuts. That is what we mean by substance abuse. And we have classification of drugs too. We have what we call what? The stimulants. What did I say? Stimulants. You know what stimulants means? Drugs that stimulate. When you take it, it will stimulate, it will increase the activities of your central nervous system. And we have depressant drugs.